Hi, my name's Holly Taylor reporting for Aussie Beach TV today at Reddacliffe Square in Brisbane. We're here for the Medical Marijuana March for the Sick and Dying.
Aussie Beach TV is proudly brought to you by Aussie Soul, Corker Swimwear, Remoto and Secura Health.
Dr. Dope!
Dr. Dope! Where is he?
Okay.
Where's Dr. Dope? My name's Josh Waldron. I'm the organiser of the Medical Marijuana March for the Sick and Dying. We've got a number of, should I say, patients, affected people, carers of sufferers arriving today, families, all walks of life.
My name's Linda Dwyer, I'm from Macleay Island, and I'm here today because I've been researching medical marijuana for the last 12 months, quite intensively because I've got cancer, and I'm just amazed at the factual, scientific and medical evidence for its use, and just astounded that our politicians are still turning a blind eye to it.
My name's Reg and I come from Currumbin. You know where that is, it's on the Gold Coast.
Currumbin on the Gold Coast,
yes.
Yep.
And we're here today to support Tony Bowers.
Yep.
And to support the legalisation of medical marijuana.
My name's Sally Balkin. I work with a process, it's the Letters of Will process, and I'm involved with many issues, political issues. The government in this country, its sole purpose for being is to make laws for the people.
Well, my name's Jack Russell. I'm a bit of a bogan, and I love Aussie Beach TV, mate. I'm here at every shoot. And I'm down here today because I'm just here for health freedom, mate. We know we got a lot of people out there who are suffering.
I am Owen. I'm from just across the road there in South Bank, and the fairness and the fight for marijuana brings me here today.
Medical marijuana use has always been negatively portrayed in the mainstream media. Why do you think this is the case?
Well, the stigma itself has never been lifted from day one. Whether you're a medicinal user or not, you're deemed as a stoner.
Money.
Money.
It always comes back to greed and money and power.
Up until recently, people hadn't actually been disclosing whether they were treating themselves legitimate with cannabis. The stigma had always held people back from being able to actually talk about that.
Good question. I think it's got to do with an agenda. It's got to do with an agenda. I think it's to protect corporations such as the pharmaceutical companies.
Pharmaceutical companies will miss out big time. Instead of buying 1,000 pills for 1,000 different illnesses, we've got one plant that will do it all and has no bad side effects.
Manufacture of consent.
Yeah.
It's been done since media's been around, and it's a very intricate system the way it works, but the big pharma has the money to do whatever they want.
I would definitely stick by the lack of education that came through on the drug war, where previous generations have been told this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, and they believe it, so they're teaching their kids that.
Yeah.
And we need to re-educate it. With all the new information we have out now and the information, the studies that have been done, it's wrong.
They used to burn people at the stake and call them witches when they made their own medicine from plants. Now they think they're civilised, so what they do is they throw us in jail and fine us instead, but they're still giving us a death sentence because without medical marijuana we die. We suffer and die.
That's the law. We are all criminals if we use marijuana, and if it's medicinal or not, that's where it really has to change.
But many people put a lot of trust in their medical professionals. Their doctors may not advocate the use of cannabis as a medicine. So what's your message to these people?
Find a new doctor. Like, find someone you can trust, find someone you can relate with, and someone that doesn't believe that your views and then your way of looking at it's wrong.
Well, when you look at the side effects of all the pharmaceutical drugs, I mean, some of the side effects are death. They call them side effects. They're not side effects. They are the effects of the drug. And they're all negative. They're all debilitating. They're all going to cause us harm in some way, whether it's mentally or physically. The side effects of medicinal cannabis is probably feeling in a bit better mood, or maybe getting sleepy.
Big Pharma isn't going to pay for a study to show that a product that is free is better than one of theirs.
This is probably the strongest message that I have. This is the issue at hand. The education in the professional medical sector is next to nil. What we're finding with medical health professionals is we don't actually have the education on board supplied to these guys for them to be able to make an educated decision, yes or no. Whether they advocate it or not, Australia does not support educating medical health professionals in this regard, so that's the major issue.
Unfortunately, you know, we got to go to somebody to try and get advice. We don't know all this stuff. They're the people that we entrust ourselves to today's society, the medical profession. But at the end of the day, you got to be your own doctor. At the end of the day, you're the one that should be able to make the decisions on your health freedom and what kind of medicine you take into your body.
You're watching me on Aussie Beach TV.
Aussie Beach TV. You're watching Aussie Beach TV. You're watching.